These are nipple extractors. They're used in plumbing. You can find them at Lowe's, Amazon. They're about 15 bucks for a set of 3. This little nipple right here is a little too small for it to fit. So I'm going to cut it right below here and see if it'll make it fit and get it out. I don't like using WD-40 because WD-40 is a little bit of a weak sauce when it comes to taking things out. I want either liquid wrench or PB blaster or freezes off, one or the other. I don't really use WD-40 except for displacing water in electrical systems or keeping tools from rusting. May not be big enough to fit the piece. If not, I'll use a different style of nipple extractor. There's another style of nipple extractors. They're like plugs. They're like an easy out, a short easy out. You find the one that fits and then you slam her home. That one's pretty close. We'll try that one. This is an old 1970s, late 70s water pump housing, so it's going to have the smaller nipples. The earlier versions had the larger 3/8 nipples. Due to the fact that it's inside of cast iron, I like to heat up the area because I've had these crack. Cast iron can have porosity and it can crack and then ruin your day because you crack that piece and you ain't going to fix it. Heat up nice and hot and get her out. Pretty easy. Won't crush it. It's going to be hot, so don't touch it. Go get a glove. And there's that plug gone. You see how long it's been in there. Look at that thing. Well, anyway, we're going to get the next plug out, that external hex head style. Okay, I got these at Duralast from AutoZone. Duralast ones. I got them for 20 bucks with my rewards thing. Got it $20 off. Thanks, I figured I'd get these and try them out. And they're splined, and they'll fit 6 different fasteners. They'll fit E-torque, they'll fit square drive, they'll fit this hex drive right here, and even a rounded, fastener. It'll work on. So let's give this a try on this little guy right here. We're going to warm that up though first. Okay, that'll give it a shot. We'll try that one. Let's see if we can take this one out. Oh yeah! But she came out. Not bad. I'd say this tool's pretty good for 20 bucks. Okay, this is an earlier water pump housing Mopar, big block. It still has the infamous bolt stuck in there because I probably took this off at the junkyard and didn't have any tools to take these off, so I just undid that and popped it all off as one shot. Again, you have the larger 3/8 nipples on this, so the tool will fit in here, but much easier, and it's got a square drive plug. And again, I like I said, liquid wrench. or PB blaster. And we'll take the long one, the one that's always a pain in the ass and always crushes or snaps in half. Give that one a shot, see if we can get that one out in real time. And again, the same thing. Heat the area right here because you want this to expand. It also helps to give us a few cooling cycles. You heat it up, you hit it with the wrench, liquid wrench, and then you cool it, and then heat it, cool it. That cycles it and gives you a better chance. Take a hammer, put it all the way in. And we'll attempt to take it loose. This one might snap. No, it snapped. No, not always a good deal. As you can see, I broke this one. That's okay. We've had problems like this before. We'll cut the nipple short and we'll try that. I'll try one of the Harbor Freight extractors. Seating it all the way in. These are not that expensive. They're only 20 bucks, so it's nice to have them around. Need the other tool. And we'll try it with the Harbor Freight one. And off she comes. And the other one, the cam came off inside and wouldn't bite anymore. But this one did the same job, so it's done. There you go. And do the same thing with this one, cut it, and put another one in and take it out. Using the same style. And slamming that one home. Took that one out as well. This has been here since probably 1967. Those bolts have been in there. This is also another cheap tool you can get at Harbor Freight or Amazon. 3/8 version is what's going to fit this. And we'll take that one out. Let's see if that one doesn't snap. A little heat just in case. And we'll try to remove this one. And that one's gone. It goes without saying, when you put these plugs back in, when you use the other nipples and new nipples, try to find brass, try to find stainless. Non-magnetic stainless is the best. Those are the things you want to use. You want to use a very good thread sealant, either PTFE or Kevlar. You go to the plumbing section. They have thread sealants that when they seal, they're also able to be removed later on. Years down the line, you can remove them easily, and you won't have this problem. Using brass finish fittings are a much better thing. If this is an aluminum type of a water pump housing, way better. They'll come off when you need them to come off. You won't crack the housing. You want the dissimilar metals of iron and aluminum, they don't mix very well. So it's better off if you do go to this or stainless, and like I said, use non-magnetic. It's better. They won't clog. These were full of all kinds of rust and crap. Same thing with the plug. Go with either the stainless steel plugs or go with the aluminum plugs. But now, as you can see, you can remove this guy, and plus you have a hex head. You can get these in varying lengths. You can get this in any length you want if you look around. And now you can easily pull this bolt out if you got to replace the water pump housing. You have a leak in this area somewhere, and you need to do that. It's easy to do because it will come off very easy. Same thing when it comes to this water outlet. As you noticed, whoever had this before used all iron plugs, so they cheaped out using an iron fitting for the bypass hose, because I've had these crack. In order to replace these, I've had one that was actually pretty old from the 60s crack on me, and pisses you off to go buy another one. New one, they want too much, and you already know that. I'm going to heat it up, and then we're going to cool it down. This will cycle it and give you a better chance of taking it out easy without cracking the aluminum. If you run across one that the actual extractor will not fit, it barely will make it, you can take a carbide burr like this here on the iron. And remove just enough so it will start to fit. Like so, and then slam her home. And then we'll remove that one. And again, we're going to use more heat on it because we don't want that aluminum to crack. Okay, after we put some heat on it, a little more like a wrench, we're going to try to remove it. And there she goes. Things are getting hard to find. Don't want to crack the intake. Don't want to go buy another one. Especially not a new one. The way things are going these days. There you go. That's gone. Now it goes to without saying that the replacement one will be one made of brass. I am going to use a good PTF sealant or Kevlar and put this on here. Like so. And as you can see, it has a hex head to be able to take it off again. It doesn't rust, okay? It won't stain anything. Might get turned green. They might turn to do that. But other than that, it will last a long time and be easily removable. It even engages with the threads a little deeper than the cast iron piece of crap that Mopar like to use. I'm going to have one more bonus plumbing tool that can be used for a purpose that most people don't know. This is my totally dirty and disgusting looking right now 74 Charger. And I'm going to show you another plumbing tool. This is a basin wrench, a faucet wrench tool. You can get anywhere. You can probably get it at the, yard sale, whatever. Okay, and we're going to use it tighten the alternator. Now, the alternator has, back in the 60s, they had a tool that fit on top of here, and you could put a square head socket in there and just push it over, and it would pick it up for you, like so. See how it is right now? If you do it by hand, you can't really pull up on it and tighten the 1/2-inch bolt that sets it. And this tool here is what it looks like. And this is how it works, factory way. But instead we're going to use this guy. And we're going to put this guy right here, like this. And we're going to easily stretch it. Hold it there. Check tension, that's good. Does the same thing as the factory tool, but you don't have to have the factory tool. And you can find it anywhere. Thanks for watching, guys.